Believe it or not, there are all sorts of priests who actually see the scandals happening in the church and in the world, and yet they say nothing, or next to nothing. But there's some very real reasons why they keep silent. Sure, that silence harms the faithful, but speaking up can have real consequences for priests. More and more priests are suspended, some for celebrating the traditional Latin Mass, some for the Novus Ordo Mass in Latin, doing Orthodox things, still others for standing against abortion, homosexuality, and contraception. We are seeing this all over the world. Bishop Joseph Strickland of Tyler, Texas, retweeted Father Williams' video with these words of encouragement, and I quote from Bishop Strickland, "Please pray for this priest and so many others caught up in similar situations. Pray that priests and bishops may be drawn close to the Sacred Heart of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Living close to his heart in the Eucharist is our greatest hope for peace and justice." Unfortunately, Father Williams was removed from his parish despite his valiant effort. He posted a video update in June of 2022. Have a look.
Good morning. This is Father Peter Williams coming to you from near Roanoke, Virginia on the second day of my 3-day travels to Naples, Florida. I'm driving a 25-foot U-Haul truck with all of my possessions behind me. Because I've been asked to leave Springfield, Vermont, and the truck was packed and provided for by my wonderful parishioners at Holy Family Parish.
Several priests have been suspended for celebrating the Mass in Latin, even if they're only Novus Ordo Masses. It was in August of 2021. Father Sixto Eduardo Varela Santa Maria, a priest in the Diocese of Alajuela, Costa Rica, was suspended by the bishop of the diocese, Bishop Bartolome Buiges Oler, for offering the Novus Ordo Mass in traditional, and by the way, still official, the tongue of the church, Latin, and facing the tabernacle. Father Luis Hernandez Solis, the diocesan communications director, wrote a letter that explained that Varela had already been warned by the bishop against celebrating the Novus Ordo Mass in Latin, and that the priest had previously celebrated the traditional Latin Mass, and Bishop Bruges asked him not to. But he continued to celebrate the traditional Latin Mass after the publication of the Pope's Motu Proprio Traditionis Custodes. It was explained that the punishments on the priest, such as being removed from his parish, get this, so it's not only removed from the parish, it's also enrolled in a psychological treatment center. And they say those are expected to be measures that will restore the ecclesial communion and the priest's well-being. Yeah, so you've got to be insane and sent off to an asylum to not do what the church says you should do. It's kind of mind-blowing. But anyway, the priest, obviously, Father Varela, has been treated unjustly. It's even in canon law. Canon 928 of the 1983 Code of Canon Law states, the Eucharistic celebration is to be carried out in the Latin language or in another language, provided that the liturgical texts have been legitimately approved. In other words, Father Varela was acting within the bounds of the law when celebrating the Novus Ordo Mass in Latin. Hi, everyone. This is John Henry Westen. We hope you enjoyed this program. To see more like it, be sure to hit the subscribe button below to get all the latest content from LifeSite News. Check the links in the description to read more and connect with us on social media so that you can stay up to date with all the latest life, family, faith, and freedom news. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.